tremendous amount of pressure. I'm going to go with G2 here. The LeBlanc is just such a tremendous power pick right now. I just can't see them get
like kind of an all-star lineup. Expect, okay, maybe he's a little middling for the rest of the team, but he's
Speaking
still
of the
looking well. And let's see if he can make a big name for himself there, forcing the flash onto MMD, and Trick is right at his back for first blood.
Really nice pathing coming through.
Out, rather, as he got exhausted on Sword Art had the Nether Grasp. Meanwhile, MMD got back up the top lane, but that tower is nearly gone. Sends a depth charge, and Trick is low, but he turns into a spider, sinks the fangs in, and he goes up in the air. What goes up must come down, and MMD is going back to Fountain.
Didn't really seem like he judged the situation.
Finds himself without a whole lot of allies here, and now Trick is stuck in Rune Prison, surrounded by Flash Wolves, and he came to the wrong neighborhood.
A delayed lane swap actually coming out from Flash was moment that we saw the open up from Jin. I put 2 and 2 together. They sack bot lane turret to do this, but they want to pressure what looked like a pretty inevitable play with the Nautilus. Sven solos down the turret. And now we see Sven and Maple Bishop. There's a lot of Flash Wolves in mid.
Just expect, okay, Sven goes on the hunt. He has to burn his flash, and Karza follows him for a quick kill. In comes Mithy, though. Might be a bit too late. He's
all alone.
Brings himself no allies to the party, and there are a lot more Flash Wolves there. That he takes a big chunk of damage, but he's right on top of Sword Art once again. The curtain call is going to get opened up. Let's see if Perkz is going to be putting on his dancing shoes. Silence, stopped up. He goes in for Sword Art, but Betty blows him away.
Just too many members in the bot lane. Red side wards pretty much lighting up.
Getting melted through. Perkz just can't get enough done. Flashing forward, it's MMD looking for another auto. Mithy flashing, there's Maple, he gets one, and they're going for a Realm Warp. Right into Expect, no, he gets just out of vision range. Is opened up,
Watch the
they nom up the Nautilus, but Expect is put right into the back line, and I don't think he's tanky enough to survive this. Sword Art is even gonna live through the burst damage to Perkz, and now Karza tags his way in. MMD in the front line, this is exactly how the Flash Wolves want to play it, as Maple takes down Mithy, and they're bringing the party right into the back of G2 Esports. Oh my word! Sven and Trick, the last men standing. Flash Wolves are not going to be able to finish the job, but they pick up nice 3 kills right there, and it looks like they might be turning for Baron.
And early in mid-game is well and truly over, Pyra. They thought they'd caught someone, but in fact, they were the ones who were caught. Really nice turnaround from the Flash Wolves. The teleport was the start. They're turning onto Baron. Trick is still full health. Same level as Karza. He needs to pull out a miracle.
Well, let's see if he can do it. This Baron is taken down low. There's no vision, but Sword Art might run smack dab into him here. He's going to have to make the big play. He goes up in the air, and the spikes are flying. No, it's not going to happen, so no chance to get back any blast cones at the last second, but it is too late, and he ends up donating a kill. Sword Art haven't shown any signs in this game of making those big mistakes. So big 5-man, they're just going to juke it out. Right over to the tower, in comes Perkz, but it's a smidgen too late, and they're going to be able to get that one nice and quick. MMD still tanking up the front, and he dredge lines away. Chains land on him. This is the chance, but Mithy gets bopped down to 0 without even using the gray health. Karza comes in, nearly takes down Sven. Maple finishes the job. It's a double kill. Trick is skittering away. Betsy's having the game of his life, shooting the curtain call shots, and it is only Perkz remaining as the GA brings Expect back up for the moment. He'll be able to heal up on Fountain, but their base is falling to pieces.
Yeah, minion waves pushing in multiple lanes. This is going to be the first game, not a 45 or 50-minute slog. A really smartly played game from Flash Wolves. They knew their windows. Sure, Perkz going to try to be cute, but this should be the game.
Close that window right on G2's face in 32 and a half. Flash Wolves take game 1 of our grand finals.
As Flash Wolves finally return to their level of play we saw in previous days. This Flash Wolves was largely absent in their last series against H2K.